Iran, where at the end of the day this Saturday, the UN sanctions will come back into place. It comes after the UN Security Council on Friday rejected a last-ditch effort from Iran's allies, Russia and China, to delay the snapback of sanctions over its nuclear program. Germany, France, and the UK had triggered the move, demanding Iran reverse steps that it took after Israel and the US bombed its nuclear sites back in June. Iran's president has called the return of sanctions unfair, unjust, and illegal. Well, for more, we can cross to Tehran and speak to our correspondent, Saeed Azimi. Saeed, Iran has been trying really until the last minute to prevent these sanctions from returning. What's the latest you can tell us?
Alison, the latest we have in Tehran is that the Iranian Foreign Ministry summoned this morning at 7 a.m. Ambassadors of France, UK, and Germany in Tehran to protest the move. The Iranian foreign minister last night said that he still hopes that some of his proposals to the E3, mainly France, UK, and Germany, would be deemed acceptable. So he said that he won't reveal his proposals to the press yet because he considers some chances for them to be accepted. That's the Iranian foreign minister I'm quoting. The Iranian delegation is on its way back to Tehran. So I'm hoping and what I'm assuming is that there are some last-minute diplomatic efforts on their way because the French and the Germans and the British have said that there's still a path open, the diplomatic path open, but there's not much time. As you said, the sanctions will return exactly, to be precise, in Paris time, 2 a.m. Sunday. So there's not much time left.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like very kind of Iran's hanging on to some very slim hope, but it's not looking good at this point. Assuming that these sanctions do come back into place tonight, Saeed, what is it going to mean for people in Iran?
Alison, to be honest, the effect on the Iranian people will mostly be psychological effect. Last night, when the UNSC did not approve the proposed Chinese and Russian resolution, the price of Iranian rial versus the value of Iranian rial versus US dollar spiked by 3% overnight. And for now, what we're experiencing amongst the people is the psychological shock of the return of the US and UN sanctions. But Iran will face problems in selling its oil in the long term, and also banking and also Iran's membership in Shanghai Cooperation Organization and regional alliances like that will also be jeopardized because they do not want to have business with a country that is under UN sanctions. And that would certainly challenge Iran in terms of economics.
All right, well, we'll be closely following any last-minute moves from Iran and the return of those sanctions. Saeed, thank you so much for those updates. That's Saeed Azimi reporting there from Tehran.